Ahoy, crew! Welcome back to the Cruise Ship Safety and Security channel, where today we're not setting sail. We're pulling in for repairs. This is Chapter 22, working in dry dock or during refit. And if you've ever spent time on a ship during refit, you know, it's loud, chaotic, and full of hazards you don't normally deal with at sea. When you're in dry dock, safety doesn't take a break. It goes into overdrive. Dry dock isn't a chill holiday for your ship. It's a construction zone, on steel legs, with sparks, scaffolding, and strangers crawling through every corner. You've got hot work everywhere, system shutdowns, unknown contractors, blocked escape routes, and sometimes no running water or active fire detection. Everything starts with a safety plan. This includes site induction for all workers, risk assessments for each job, permits for high-risk work, safe access and emergency arrangements, and clear communication between ship's crew and contractors. If you think it's just a quick weld or just a cable swap, think again. Every job needs oversight. Every hazard needs control. Hot work is basically the theme of refit season. COSWP requires hot work permits for every welding, cutting, or grinding job, fire watch on standby, flammable materials cleared from the area, extinguishers available nearby, and fire doors and vents protected. Fire drills don't go away just because the ship's in dry dock. In fact, they get more important. Refit often means temporary power, which means extension cables, temporary lighting, and overloaded sockets. COSWP advises only certified temporary systems should be used. And also the following: lockout-tagout systems for isolating equipment, clear labeling of live and dead systems, and no casual DIY fixes. If it looks dodgy and sparks when you touch it or was installed by a mate of a mate, don't use it. In dry dock, walkways are blocked. Hatches are open. Ladders move and scaffolding appears overnight. COSWP says, guard all openings and edges. Use proper fall protection. Mark trip hazards clearly. Ensure escape routes are clear at all times. And only use approved ladders, scaffolds, and steps. A missing handrail doesn't just break the rules. It breaks bones. You'll have painters, welders, surveyors, cleaners, sparkies, carpenters, and most of them aren't part of your crew. That's why COSWP says, one point of contact for all coordination, shared briefings for all involved, common language signage, and regular joint safety meetings. If the ship's crew think the contractors know the safety plan, and the contractors think the ship's crew know the plan, congratulations. No one knows anything. Many systems, fire alarms, sprinklers, fixed suppression, may be deactivated during refit. You need portable fire alarms, manual fire patrols, posted temporary muster stations, updated emergency contact lists, and clear muster announcements. If there's a fire in dry dock, the only thing moving fast is the smoke. Be ready, drill often. COSWP says, the hazards associated with dry dock and refit operations must be treated with the same level of importance as routine shipboard operations, if not greater. Refit might feel like downtime. It's not. It's one of the most dangerous phases of a ship's life cycle. Let's recap Chapter 22. Refit is not routine. It's a minefield of extra hazards. Risk assessments, permits, and safety coordination are essential. Watch out for hot work, power issues, and access risks. Communicate with contractors, and don't assume they know the plan. Fire safety and emergency drills must be adapted to the refit conditions. Like, subscribe and share this with the crew member who said, refit's easy. Nothing ever happens in dry dock. Next up, Chapter 23, Health Risks and Medical Emergencies. Because dodgy meat and metal splinters both deserve a response plan. Until then, gear up, stay alert, and remember, the ship may be still, but the risks are on the move.